Hi, this is Brandy with Alpha Rain, the metal roofing company, and I'm here with Marty in Northern Virginia. We just finished about a month ago her beautiful house. You can see it's a low slope roof with a mansard siding, and we installed the Therma Vent system, which we want to talk a little bit about. Marty, what was your experience before and after we installed the roof with the Therma Vent system in terms of how comfortable it is in your house?
Well, the metal roof in the summertime, second floor is obviously much hotter than it should be. We adjusted the thermostat all the time to try to make it cooler upstairs for sleeping. Once the Therma Vent was installed, we've not had to adjust it. The temperature is almost exactly the same as downstairs for what we feel is comfortable, and we haven't gone in and changed it at all to crank it up or just because it's comfortable to sleep in.
Good, good. So, as far as how it affected you inside, it sounds like it made a difference. I heard you say a little before that you thought that the upstairs temperature before the Therma Vent in the summer was close to maybe 5 to 10 degrees warmer than it was down below, and now it's about the same.
It's absolutely the same. As soon as you got up to the top of the second floor steps, you could noticeably feel it was different and more humid. So with this new system in there, it's almost exactly the same. You feel no temperature difference.
Now talk to me a little bit about your experience with Alpha Rain in terms of how we did the construction. Did we have a trained crew? Were they clean? Just a little bit about your experience.
First thing I was concerned about is when the crew came on is not disturbing any of the property from the standpoint of getting the trucks on the septic field or putting them where it was going to destroy plants. And that just did not occur. They came in, trucks were planted, they were fine where they were. The second thing I was concerned about was animals. We have two animals that have dogs that have roamed the property, and they were obviously popping off old roof with old nails, as well as putting new nails on. And so we wanted to make sure that the dogs weren't going to end up with a nail in their paw. We had no issue with that whatsoever. When they came in, they would set up, go to work automatically, and they were working when I would come home in the evening. So, and what I liked the most part was how they sectionalized it. They picked, how they do it, I don't know. They picked a section, concentrated on that, ripped it off, and then went about installing it just as you had designed it. So that, the cleanliness, the care that they took, a couple times I happened to mention very small things, and by the next day it was taken care of. And usually that was just a little bit of a problem with some of the caulking. They have slopped over a little bit. Fine, and you just kind of trim that up and it was taken care of.
Okay, so overall, would you recommend Alpha Rain to your neighbors?
I'd recommend it for main reason, you delivered what you sold me.
Okay.
That's the first reason. Secondly, I think because of how you presented it to me from point one is I'm going to explain to you how your roof is put together, which in truth of fact no one had really done.
Right.
And I had rather guessed how that metal roof had been put on. It was an old roof. In reality, we didn't know what was going to be underneath it. Yeah. And I don't think we ran into any major problems, which was a good thing.
If you want to know more about this roof and how we installed it, we've got a video that I did that took it day by day, so you can look for that video and get more information on the detail of this roof. So thanks, Marty. We really appreciate it, and thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you.